Pick a color. BLUE. Pick a number. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pick one more number. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Pick another number. 6. Okay. Dream is destiny.
Hello. What ho! Welcome back to another exciting adventure of mustachioed reactions on the Ubercast. I'm your host, Travis Finley. This is going to be a review redo of the Waking Life review that I put out before that is now unlisted. I just felt like I didn't say what I wanted to say. I don't know. But so I'm just going to read this excerpt from Wiki, and it's enough to give you a taste of what you're going to see without giving spoilers away. If you read the plot that's on the Wiki page, it's going to be full of spoilers. I don't think you should watch this movie with any spoilers. I think you should watch this movie knowing the least about it that you can. This movie is not for people who don't like to think. If you're gonna start watching this movie and you're gonna look over at your friend like, what are we watching? Why are we watching this? What is this? What is this movie? If that's like what you're gonna do, don't watch this movie. This movie's not for you. This movie is for people who think outside of the box and who are aware of the discussion in the spiritual communities of dreams and existence and spirituality. I mean, this is a deeply philosophical movie, and I was blown away by it when I first watched it. And I've seen it, I would say, I haven't counted, I would say over 100 times. This is the most watched movie in my catalog. I've fallen asleep listening to this movie. I have watched this movie. I have not analyzed it, but I have just absorbed it. And I believe that there is so much truth and guideposts, guidelights in this movie to make you think, man, there's more. I don't think I've dug deep enough. But anyway, so here's Waking Life. Waking Life is a 2001 American animated film written and directed by Richard Linklater of the School of Rock, Dazed and Confused, Boyhood, Slacker, the Before trilogy. Okay, so Waking Life is a film that explores a wide range of philosophical issues, including the nature of reality, dreams, lucid dreams, consciousness, the meaning of life, free will, and existentialism. That sounds like a winner to me, don't you think? No sex, no drugs, no loud explosions and whatnot, right? Waking Life is centered on a young man who wanders through a succession of dreamlike realities wherein he encounters a series of people who engage in insightful philosophical discussion, and the entire film is rotoscoped. Rotoscope, in my layman's terms, basically is you shoot live and then you cartoon over the top. And the rotoscoping also, it's not like two-dimensional. There's an aspect in which it's moving. So it's destabilized. There's disequilibrium in the way it appears. But one of the interesting aspects of the artistry and the format is that they use different artists. And so you have different expressions and different styles. You'll see that the people are drawn differently, and it's awesome. It's just amazing. I can't say enough, and I don't want to say too much, but what you have here is a main character who is on a journey of us, in a sense, and he has conversations and he observes conversations. That is, we go to scenes where he's not seen, but we are in a conversation. So he's somewhere and able to hear this conversation. And these conversations are between different people. They are about a wide range of topics and meanings and, whatever topics. So what's interesting in the development of the story is that there are going to be he begins to become aware of something about himself as he's going through these scenes, and then that builds to the finale. So it's interesting to see how those themes crisscross when, it's almost like an Easter egg, like they're laying the groundwork for what is going to follow later. And then when you see where it's going, it's like, oh, I want to trace that thread back. Anyway, all right. So editing and doing a review, or not a review, a reaction to movies is very time consuming. But if we build up an audience on this movie, and I would love it if we could, it would be very interesting to have a discussion on this movie. And I'd love to share my thoughts on some of the stuff that this thing puts out there. But anyway, all right, this has been another exciting adventure of Mustachioed Reactions. I've been your host, Travis Finley. Until next time.